Alright, so we're on the verge of getting ourselves a brand new in-game event in Pokemon GO, and it is going to be a Slowpoke themed event, and the reason for that is of course because Niantic is finally releasing Galarian Slowpoke and Galarian Slowbro into Pokemon GO. I'm going to be talking about all the bonuses and what the spawns are going to be in this video. Let's roll the intro and get right into it. And how's it going, everyone? It's me, it's Count here with a brand new Pokemon GO video. Today I'm going to be talking about a very slow discovery, which is going to be an event that's going to start on Tuesday, June 8th. It's actually a very interesting event, and I really think there's a lot of bonuses that you absolutely cannot ignore. Now, in terms of the event itself, it's going to be somewhat of a smaller event. It's not necessarily going to be game-changing. There's just going to be a lot of different spawns and a lot of different raids, and it's really going to be centered around the addition of Galarian Slowpoke and Galarian Slowbro into the game. So here are the features that are going to be included with this event. First and foremost, there's going to be field research that will award you with Galarian Slowpoke. This might be the one way that you can get this new Pokemon aside from raiding. Unfortunately, Galarian Slowpoke is making its debut, but it's not looking like it's going to appear in the wild. So yeah, make sure you're going out and completing field research tasks if you want this Pokemon. Next up, there's going to be a collection challenge. It's actually been quite a while since we've had one of these in the game, and if you complete it, you will be able to receive an avatar item that's going to be exclusive. You're also going to be receiving 30 Ultra Balls and 3000 XP. Now, of course, aside from the metal that you can collect from these collection challenges, it's actually a really good source of experience and some quick items. So honestly, it's something that you really shouldn't ignore. I know a lot of players tend to struggle with these catch challenges, mainly because certain spawns may not appear where others are, and of course they may require something like raiding or hatching eggs. But in general, if you are able to keep up with these collection challenges, you're only going to be rewarded with some good stuff. And speaking of avatar items, there's going to be Slowpoke inspired avatar items in the shop. This is really going to be a Slowpoke highlighted event. Of course, recently I feel like we've already had that, considering that shiny Slowpoke was released not too long ago. But yeah, it's really nice that this particular Pokemon is getting the spotlight through an event. It's actually quite a fan favorite Pokemon, especially the Galarian version. And now that that one is out, I predict that a lot of people are going to be pretty active with this event, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, you could also get Slowpoke themed gift stickers from spinning Pokestops and opening gifts. I'm not actually sure if people actually care about stickers. I mean, out of all of the gifts that I send, I tend to forget that the sticker feature even exists. And among all the gifts that I open, it's actually quite rare that I ever get a sticker attached to it. But who knows, maybe there is someone out there who really cares about collecting stickers. I mean, it is another form of collection item in the game. I really feel like Niantic should implement some sort of postcard book or sticker book into the game, especially for people who want to hold on to certain gifts that they receive from friends. And of course, with stickers as well, it's another form of collecting that they could potentially add into the game. Especially with events like this, like there's a lot of exclusive stickers that are going to be featured in this event, and in the past for sure we've seen exclusive stickers be released like through events like Pokemon Go Fest and different things like that. So it'd be really nice if we could consolidate all of these stickers into one little thing like a sticker book or something. It's just something that Niantic could work on in the future. And of course there's going to be an event exclusive free box in the shop that will contain a bunch of Pokeballs and a King's Rock so that you could evolve one of your Slowpokes. And yeah, that's pretty much all of the features that are going to be with this event. Like I said, it's a bit of a small event. There's nothing too game-changing with it. It's not like it's going to have some sort of crazy challenge attached to it. It's just a simple catch challenge. And yeah, of course, it's really all about the spawn change-up and the raid change-up, and that's really how these small events tend to line up. So yeah, let's talk about those wild spawns right now. First and foremost, we're going to be seeing Slowpoke and Slowbro in the wild. Both of these Pokemon are the highlighted Pokemon of of this event, so naturally you'll be seeing a whole bunch of them. Now, of course, when I say Slowpoke, I'm not talking about Galarian Slowpoke, I'm talking about the regular Kanto Slowpoke. So yeah, unfortunately, if you're looking for Galarian Slowpoke, the only way to get it will be through field research tasks and raid battles. You're also going to be getting other slow-themed Pokemon like Slackoth and Vigoroth and Gulpin and Spoink spawning in the wild. That's not necessarily going to be very exciting in terms of these spawns. I mean, yeah, there is going to be a lot more Slowpokes in the wild, and those can potentially be shiny. And if you happen to have a really good one that you want to max out, I don't know why you would want to, considering that Slowbro is not necessarily a useful Pokemon in the Go Battle League. Maybe I'm completely wrong there. I'm not really versed in the Go Battle League. I do hear that some people do use Slowking in the Go Battle League, but it's more of an off-meta pick. So, I don't know. Yeah, maybe there is something there that I'm just not seeing, but overall, it's not necessarily that exciting when it comes to these spawns. But let's talk about the raid battles. These are where I feel like this event actually really shines. There's a lot of good raid bosses that you could actually go for in this event that could potentially be shiny. First and foremost, in 1-star raids, you're going to be seeing Galarian Slowpoke, which is the new Pokemon. Unfortunately, that Pokemon can't be shiny, but you will also be able to encounter Alolan Grimer, which can be shiny, Shelder, which can be shiny, Shinx, and Timber are also going to be making their return. And of course, both of these could potentially be shiny. Now, appearing in 3-star raids, you're going to see Snorlax, Slowking, Slaking, and Toxicroak. Out of these 4 3-star raids, obviously the big standout is going to be Snorlax. Considering that it is a 3-star raid, means you will be able to defeat it with just 1 trainer or 2 other trainers, and yeah, this could potentially be shiny, so of course this is the one raid you will want to farm up. And of course, coinciding with these 1 and 3-star raids, you will also be able to go against the Regis. This is of course ongoing from what's currently going on. It looks like for the entire month of June, the Regis are going to dominate raid battles, and I know a lot of people have different thoughts regarding the Regis, but in terms of their significance, I actually think they're quite good, considering that some of them are really good for the Go Battle League, more specifically Registeel, and of course all 3 of these Pokemon can be shiny, so in general it is still pretty exciting to do these raids, but that's just me. So what are my thoughts regarding this event? Well, first and foremost, it is a pretty small event. Nothing too exciting is really happening in this event, aside from the addition of Galarian Slowpoke, but in general, I just feel like for the longest time, people have been feeling a little bit of event fatigue, so it's really unfortunate that they're not doing anything too exciting with this event. It's really just shaking up the wild spawns, and of course, a lot of players have been complaining about that, considering that when it comes to the wild spawns, there just seems to be a lot more diversity when it's not an event, so a lot of players feel like Niantic needs to tap the brakes a little bit when it comes to the release of these events. I mean, we're getting a season of Discovery, which changed up all the events based on the seasons, but we're only getting about a week of it, and then we're jumping right back into all of these different events. So I really feel like Niantic needs to take into consideration that players don't necessarily care too much about these small events. I mean, yes, it is really exciting that they introduce new Pokemon through them and they have different themed spawns, but in general, people just like the game the way it is without the events. Of course, you can still have different events with different bonuses, but not affect the spawns too much, and I really feel like that would be something that would be a lot more well received. But in any case, yeah, Galarian Slowpoke is still pretty exciting. I'm really hoping I end up getting a hundo by chance. Maybe I will do a whole bunch of field research tasks or raids, who knows, but in any case, yeah, that's really all this event is offering, and that's something that I'm going to take full advantage of. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to share my thoughts regarding this event, as well as talk about what it's going to entail, and I would love to know your thoughts regarding this event down in the comment section down below. If you think this event is worth it, then definitely let me know why, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if it's your first time here, do consider joining me on Patreon, a link to all of that is in the description below, and yeah, I'm Jinsula, be safe, have fun, and I'll catch you all later.